tak stream gua tadi. Taknya.
Channel switched.
Okay, jadi sekarang ni kita tengah tunggu. Minta maaf tadi ada kesilapan sedikit, kesilapan teknikal. Patutnya kita dah lama tadi. Aku cakap lama tadi tapi sebenarnya tak stream. Aku sebenarnya tak tahu lah, nak kena check balik lah. Tapi tak apa, kita try sekali lagi. Kita try. Harap-harap boleh lah. Lepas okay, jadi sekarang ni kita nak spectate game mana ni? Kita nak spectate game siapa? Kita ada group 1 aku rasa tak payah kot. Group 2 tak payah lagi. Okay, kita nak spectate Brian sendirian dengan Ketupat Miss. Aku nak tengok ni lah. Okay, kita spectate Brian sendirian dengan nama Ketupat Miss. Brian sendirian versus Ketupat Miss. Jadi kita akan spectate Brian sendirian lawan Ketupat Miss .
Hello.
Okay, kalau dia part team aku tak nak spectate lah. Kalau dia part orang aku tak nak spectate. Aku nak spectate siapa lah? Kalau macam tu kita nak spectate siapa? RR Ricochet ke Singapura lawan veteran? Aku tengok Singapura lawan veteran sekejap. Dah, aku nak tengok Ricochet lah. silap aku. Silap aku. Aku rasa aku ada silap ah. Where's the spectator tank? Oh. Ah, spectator. Oh, aku tak boleh spectate. Sorry. Aku tak patutlah main. Aduh, silap aku ah. Macam mana aku nak buat ni? Oh, last kali aku tak ada langsung stream. Oh, silap aku. Oh, problem dengan ada um, oh, macam mana nak buat ah? Sabar sabar Aku tak boleh, sorry. Aku tak boleh spectate lagi sebab ada problem. Jadi aku membuat kesilapan tadi. Minta maaf. Lepas tu banyak pula ni technical victory, technical defeat. Itulah benda tak biasa. Lepas tu kita nak buat kan. Kita nak buat macam ni. Okay, maknanya aku boleh ready. Aku boleh ready. Mana tu question. So kita akan tunggu. Aku ada idea. Dia lawan dengan team apa lah? Don't Kill Me siapa dunia captain dia? Lion eh? Aku buat manual je lah. Macam mana aku nak buat lah? Kat mana ni sekarang ni? Sekejap. Oh, ni grup apa? Dia grup tu eh? Sorry guys, aku ada buat silap besar sikit tadi. Tak, aku memang tengok ricochet, tapi aku ada buat silap. Sebabkan kesilapan ni. Macam mana aku nak buat ni ah? Kelak. Aku tak pernah guna benda ni kot. Jadi tak tahu. Okay, aku kena stick kat sini. Minta maaf guys. Harap diorang menang. Macam mana aku nak buat ni? Sorry guys, aku tak boleh nak spectate satu game pun sekarang ni. Tak maaf sangat-sangat. Aku tengah cuba selesaikan isu ni. So you stop at 2 and then okay, understand now. Sorry guys, aku tengah chat dengan sekejap. Problem dia macam ni. So sekarang ni aku ada options yang mana aku ada spectator ni, spectator. Aku boleh jump in, aku boleh spectate lah as spectator. Tapi problem dia tadi, bila aku masuk, aku tak ada option spectator ni. So bila aku tak ada option spectator ni, aku masuk, aku tekan ready. Akhirnya aku ready as a spectator. Masa tu aku tak tahu lagi lah, aku tak ada option spectator ni. Aku tekan ready, aku tekan in a normal tank. So dia dah lebih daripada kau punya tier point tu. Dia dah exceed. Bila dia dah exceed, dia automatically dia reject. Tak apa lah. Kita spectate satu game lah. Kita kan spectate satu game. Aku okay, tapi tak apa. Pengajaran untuk aku untuk pengajaran untuk aku. Aku tak pernah ada, tak pernah guna ni. Tak pernah guna sistem ni kan. Akhirnya kita nak guna kan. Ambil engkau. Okay. First round untuk qualifier kita akan spectate. Di antara ini tim, dua-dua ni tim Malaysia di antara tim Beraya Sendirian dan juga Ketupat Miss. So Beraya Sendirian, tak silap aku ketua dia Ali. Ketupat Miss, ketua dia Salikin. Dah, aku lemak, otak aku jam. Aku lupa apa button nak keluar daripada ni. Sorry guys, aku nak search. Tak apa. Jadi sekarang ni kita tengok Immerse Golf Heavy line up untuk tim Saliki. This is actually bad port. Ini port yang bahaya Kira next time jangan port macam ni. Sangatlah bahaya. Jadi tim Ali decide untuk push ke arah line 1-2 ataupun ke 1. Aku tak ingat lah apa button dia. Sorry guys, hari ni kalang kabut tu. Tak apa, kita tengok ni lah dia punya ni. Depan ni. Serius, depan ni aku check balik. Jadi kat sini at least untuk tim Saliki kan, diorang proaktif lah, diorang punya U100. Jadi sekali diorang tengah hantar diorang punya 2 U100 push line 5. Dan kena ingat tim Salikin ada HP advantage tau, 2000. Especially lagi-lagi 215B tu dia dah mana boleh guna 215B guys. Tapi tu dah lalu tu. Tu 100 push. Aku tak boleh check. Aku tak boleh check. Tak tukar. Saya nak tukar ni. Saya nak tukar. Kalang kabut tak? Kalang kabut kan? Aku dah tak tahu nak tukar spectator mode. Tak tahu, lupa. Sini lah tukar. Tak apa. Sepatutnya E100 ni, E100 dua-dua push ke arah 140. Okay, kilo frontier. Something there. Ali. Number 7 clip. Aku rasa tengah reload. Number 7 reload. Sepatutnya E100 ni dulu dah push. Pusing bahaya sekarang ni. Aku harap dorang menang lah. Aku harap dorang menang. Hypos gunakan kecil. Jadi last kali, okay, tak apa, tim diorang dah menang kan. Tim diorang menang kan, okay. Mantu, ni tak habis lagi. Okay. Okay. Sekarang ni kan, failure sebab apa tak? Failure satu. Sebab tu aku suka training room. Sebab training room, kita ada kuasa untuk start, like, kalau kita nak rematch, kita boleh rematch. Just macam tu je. just in case katalah kalau ada player datang lambat sikit. Kalau player ada datang lambat sikit, kita ada kuasa, okey tak apa kita tunggu kejap. Boleh tak? Okey kita boleh tunggu. Sekarang ni disebabkan benda ni semua automated kan. Semuanya sistem. Jadi bila ada masalah, dia akan jadi masalah ha. Okey tak apa. Okey, question menang. Okey tak apa. Okey. Aku tengah mencari lagi. Macam mana aku nak check. Jadi kita boleh tengok table. Okey, jangan risau. Untuk yang final aku akan proper lah. Jadi tak silap aku, oh dia tak update lagi. Di aku rasa group 4 je. Okey, Uncle menang. Itu make sense. Okey, sekarang ni aku nak vote aku nak korang vote team mana yang korang nak tengok. So kita ada team group 4. Group 4 ni team Uncle lawan dengan Shaking Hands. Shaking Hands ni team team Indonesia. Ni veteran ni team member kita lah. Group 3 tak habis lagi, tak apa. Aku berharap team serunding ayam menang. Kalau serunding ayam menang, maknanya kita boleh ada MCO lawan dengan serunding ayam, team Apak lawan dengan team Shan. Grup 2 Ricochet lawan dengan Beraya sendirian. Macam mana? Nak tengok ke Beraya sendirian? Team Salikin menang Aku ingatkan team Ali dulu menang. Team Salikin menang Oh, nice. Nice. Jadi kita tengah tunggu lagi 2. Okay, last game ni tengah tunggu tiebreaker. Okay, kita boleh tonton tiebreaker. Kita boleh tengok tiebreaker. Janganlah kecam tu. Sorry lah. Caps lock F3. Okay. Aku dah jumpa balik. Okay guys. Sekarang kita ada berapa minit lagi? Kita ada setengah jam tu. Kita ada setengah jam untuk ke tak. Sekarang ni kena tengah tunggu tiebreaker. Okey, lepas kita main tiebreaker, kita boleh rehat jap. Okey. At least kita dah minta maaf dekat team siapa ni? Kita dah minta maaf dekat team Ricochet. Sangat minta maaf. Kita ada satu game tiebreaker di antara tim serunding ayam lawan dengan para pencari THR. Oh, ni tim Malaysia ni. Kita kena support ni. Para pencari tu tim Shan. Oh, okey. Ini menarik. Ini menarik tim Shan. Jadi aku tengah tunggu tiebreaker keluar, kita masuk. Korang nak spektif game mana apa ni? Contoh antara Raya PKP lawan dengan Song Hyumin, ni tim Indonesia. Ke korang nak tonton RR Ricochet lawan dengan Beraya sendirian? Tim RR Ricochet lawan dengan tim Salikin. Ke korang nak tonton tim MCO lawan dengan pemenang antara pada pencari THR dengan Serunding Ayam? tak pun group 4 antara shaking hands dengan veteran. Aku mungkin nak tengok adik coaching Nabila sendiri kan. Tak pun tengok raya PKP ke kan, tengok mana yang menarik lah. Okay, aku dah jumpa dah guide dia. Okay, settle. Tiebreaker lambat sikit eh. Dia tengah tunggu dia load sistem load. Sistem dah load baru kita tahu. Okay, jadi kita ada 5 minit. Okay, sekarang ni tiebreaker adalah map Kimmersdorf. Oh, tiebreaker pun Kimmersdorf kak. Jadi tiebreaker pun map Kimmersdorf. Jadi ni di antara tim serunding ayam lawan dengan tim para pencari THR. Jadi kita boleh check ah dia punya tim ni. Grup 3 selaku grup 3 para pencari THR dengan serunding ayam. Jadi para pencari THR ni adalah tim daripada Indonesia. Manakala serunding ayam adalah tim daripada Malaysia. Aku rasa kebanyakannya daripada Tom ni. Kan Tom lah, Heroes yang dah masuk dekat .ptm tapi still Heroes lah. So harap semangat Shan, menang, boleh menang punya, tak risau. Sebab kalau tim Shan menang, nanti tim Shan akan lawan dengan, kalau serunding ayam menang, serunding ayam akan berlawan dengan tim MCO 3.0, tim Apak. So kita akan dapat lihat Apak, Genji, Super Meow, paling notice kat gamer. Sebab kan, katalah kalau serunding ayam menang, kita akan spectate game ni. Aku lagi suka tengok like Malaysian Derby kan, daripada tengok ini. Bukan tak best lah, tapi aku nak tengok ni Malaysian Derby MCO 3.0 lawan serunding ayam. Tolong lah. Sebab yang ni pun shaking hands veteran pun aku rasa okey kan, aku nak usah sebenarnya. Tapi tu lah, katalah kalau Shan menang. Tapi second backup aku rasa ni lah. Second backup kita akan tengok tim AA Ricochet. Tak pun kita mungkin akan tengok group 4. Sebab kita nak tengok game yang kira macam seimbang, mungkin menarik. Kita nak tengok game yang macam tu. Boleh macam kopi. Kita ada 9 minit lagi. Jadi aku tak pasti dia side mana, side attack ke side defense. Sedang aku tak tahu. Aku sampai sekarang kan, kalau special battle ni aku paling lemah ni. Especially siapa attacking, siapa defending, aku rasa boleh check kan. Jadi kalau tengok ni attack defense, maknanya dia defense kan. Aku rasa dia defense lah. So tim serunding ayam akan menggunakan triple 100, double 277. Kalau tengok line up ni, kita boleh kata betul orang akan defense. Jadi kita akan kena tengok. Serius. Aku aku nak buat training room saja. Tapi kalau buat training room, kalau nak handle seorang-seorang, penat. Tak pun kalau nak buat dalam sehari lah. Kalau kita buat training room, kita buat berminggu-minggu kan. Okey. Okey, tak apa, kita akan get into the game. Jadi ini perlawanan di antara serunding ayam lawan dengan para pencari THR. THR ni dia ada term dia lah dekat Indonesia. Dia kira macam gaji ke apa lah, macam tu lah. So no, Team Shan attacking. So untuk team defender, dorang ada MX50B 100, Mouse, as Conqueror and Patchet. Patchet? Oh, ada Patchet di sini. Benar ni. Aku dah jumpa. Finally. Okay, finally kita akan boleh start. Okay, next time kalau kita nak buat stream lagi sini kan, kalau ada siapa-siapa yang berminat nak jadi sebagai kita punya main caster ke main observer pun boleh bagi tahu. Jadi aku rasa team para pencari THR kan, dia expect dorang akan push line 0. Tak, dorang mungkin nak flank through the line 0. Jadi buat masa ni kedua-dua team masih lagi tak tahu kat mana enemy berada. Especially sebab team serunding ayam tengah push banana line. Jadi line 8 ni kita panggil banana line. Jadi ada gap kat sini. Bahaya terutamanya kepada team serunding ayam, sebab kalau diorang tak expect yang team para pencari THR ni ada 2 tank dekat line kosong, especially an autoloader baca 35 dengan 50B, ianya sangat-sangat bahaya. Jadi serunding ayam kena bergerak dengan cautious lah, dengan berhati-hati, check every corner. Sebab kalau diorang cap pun team pada pencari THR kira nak defend tu agak senang tau. Okay, sekarang ni cap dah mula. Jadi strat ni, kalau kita nampak strat ni usually digunakan adalah untuk cut anything yang nak cross dekat line 5 dengan D line. Sebab katalah kalau kau heavy defense dekat belah line 3-4, position tank dekat sini di 100 ni sangat-sangat berguna. So first shot taken by as Conqueror. Di 100 kena berhati-hati, baca dari belakang. 50B, silap pop 50B take 2 shots, baca -1. Baca -2. Sekarang ni heavy tank serunding ayam kena mula bergerak especially tu dengan 100 tu. Back chat aku rasa ada lagi 1 shot. Baca mungkin loading. HP tak menyelbahi tim serunding ayam HP advantage kepada pihak para pencari THR. First tank round. Mero 277 cuba mengejar VTB. Aku rasa itu satu kesilapan punya. Tapi VTB pun low HP tu. Nice. E100 dapat check. Okay, sekarang ni ada advantage untuk team Suri Ayam. Katalah kalau 277 dapat kill 100 and then these two E100 dapat kill mouse before 50B kan pihak cek datang bawah. Jadi diorang kena silap Foka minus 1 shot daripada 50B. Okay, 50B minus 2 hit. Sepatutnya kill je 100 mouse ni boleh di kesilapan itu daripada 277. Backchat ni full clip. Aku rasa harapan yang tipis minus 3000. Sebab E100 boleh menang dengan mouse. Jadi sepatutnya 277 tu tak patut datang lah. Sepatutnya 277 ni both stay fight this E100. Just kill this one guy, because dua E100 ni akan menang for sure. Voka just take damage for no reason lah. Dia sepatutnya stay fight, kill this E100. Station mungkin boleh menang. Kita tengok. Kedua-duanya gunakan kecil.
Hey, wake up.
Initial damage tu okey lah. Initial damage semua dah okey. Push pun dah okey. Push daripada pihak E100 ke arah line B3 ni dah okey. Silap dia bila 277 chase the 50B naik ke atas bukit. To the first mistake. Second mistake adalah 277 tak stay untuk kill E100 yang dekat cap number 1. Sebab 2 E100 boleh kill mouse easy. Jadi dan sepatutnya 277 tu akan expect yang autoloader daripada hill tu akan turun balik. Sebab no reason untuk dorang like circle down pergi ke arah selatan, lepas tu nak kena naik atas balik. Tak. Anyway, good effort. Nice try. Dan tahniah kepada tim para pencari THR. Nice try actually. Very nice try. Aku tak nak stream lah. Aku tak nak stream. Sorry lah. Tadi tu tiebreaker tu ada masalah sikit dengan stream.
User joined your channel.
Tapi tak apa. Sebab kita akan tengok yang match kedua nanti.
Botek, kenapa video tak keluar? Stream.
Dia ada masalah teknikal sikit.
Oh, ya ke? Aduh, rugi. Tak apa, aku caw balik. Thank you.
Dia sepanjang hari ni untuk first round ni semua teknikal. Aku tu je, sebab tu aku prefer training room sebenarnya. Tapi training room kalau nak buat semua dalam satu hari sakit.
Okay. Thank you.
Ciao. Thank you.
User left your channel.
Lagi satu, kau kena ingat tau, ada delay. Bila ada delay, lambat tau. Apa yang korang beritahu aku lambat, benda dah habis. Tak apa lah. Ibarat korang tengok like telemetry lah. Okay tak? Ibarat korang tengok telemetry. Minta maaf kan. Jadi aku rasa kita dah ada skor dia. Jadi skor dia um, kita nak 4 team saja 4 team saja untuk hari esok. Kita ada group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. So for group 1 kita ada team Raya PKP lawan dengan team Song Hyumin. Jadi ini merupakan team gamer lawan dengan team player daripada komuniti Indonesia. Diketuai oleh Isana, Gpax, Ajinomoto, dan Zaro 12 dengan Kerupuk. Jadi team gamer ada gamer, Quarterfull, Kick, Odi, Astarte atau Fal ataupun dengan Van Gunato. Grup 2 tim Singapura akan berlawan dengan tim Beraya Sendirian, Salikin, Sekirara, Black Sheep, Enisedi dengan Aizal Chris. Grup 3 di antara MCO 3.0 berlawan dengan para pencari THR, tim yang baru saja habis lawan dengan tim Shan tadi. So MCO 3.0 adalah tim kita lah, tim Malaysia. Tim Apak, ada Genji, ada Super Meow, Pali, Skat Gamer. Dan grup terakhir sekali adalah Shaking Hands berlawan dengan tim veteran. Jadi tim Shaking Hands pun tim daripada komuniti Indonesia berlawan dengan tim Uncle, Solid Snake, Mati, Cytex, Walking dengan Vices. Jadi kita nak stream yang mana ni? Kita nak Usha fight yang mana ni? Kita ada empat finals. Jadi pemenang untuk keempat-empat ni akan pergi ke perlawanan pada keesokan harinya. Jadi peringatan kepada semua team leader, sila jangan kira dah habis tutup PC, tak pun tutup game. Nanti aku akan PM, kita akan ada sesi perbincangan sikit, sebab aku nak bagi tahu tentang apa yang akan berlaku pada hari esok. Para pencari THR ni siapa leader dia? So para pencari THR ni leader dia adalah, aku nak kena PM VP Zektun. So aku dah PM dah ni, Song Hyumin. Tim Song Hyumin, siapa dia punya leader dia? Isana 14. Aku nak kena message semua orang ni, semua leader. Isana 14. Aku rasa Daddy betul lah Daddy Isana ni. Betul? Bagi aku kena di sana 14. Lepas tu siapa lagi tim? Ari Kosher aku dah, Beraya Sendirian. Aku Salikin aku tak PM lagi. Salikin. Tu Shaking Hand siapa? Siapa team leader dia? Okey, aku dah PM semua orang. Ya, jangan risau. Sekarang ni kita nak tengok siapa ni? Kita nak tengok siapa ni? Kita nak tengok team MCO lah dengan para pencari THR ke? Ataupun kita nak tengok Tak boleh lah, dia orang bagi. Jadi kita mungkin akan just fokus dekat para pencari THR kot. Sebab aku rasa ini yang mungkin jangan, mungkin ada kira ada fight sikit lah. Kita tengok. Kita tak tahu, aku tak tahu lah sekarang ni. Serius, korang nak tengok team mana ni? Korang nak tengok team MCO 3.0 ke? RR Ricochet lah dengan beraya sendirian ke? Apa? Okay, tak apa, okay. Aku rasa kita boleh tengok ni. Kita boleh tengok ni. Serius, kita boleh tengok ni. Tengok ni sebab apa tak? Sebab sebab aku for sure aku tahu RR Ricochet dia tak tengok stream kita. Jadi kita boleh tengok dia punya gameplay. So again disclaimer, I'm so sorry. Sangat-sangat minta maaf di atas kesilapan yang berlaku daripada mula stream dekat sejam ni, daripada mula stream sampai sekarang. Kita dengan serba kekurangan, dengan tak banyak experience, kita nak buat, tapi tu lah orang kata orang lain buat, kita pun nak buat. Jadi tak apa, harap dimaafkan lah. Oh by the way, selamat Hari Raya semua. Tapi aku rasa aku mungkin jam-jam lah. Aku tak sure. Jadi kalau rasa macam fun, kita akan stay lama. Kalau tak fun, kita stay sekejap je lah. Plus lagi-lagi macam team shaking hand ni, sebab dia ada bagi dia punya strat sketch tau dekat sini. Jadi Okay, kita akan bagi 1 minit. Kita mungkin akan stay, kalau fun kita akan stay lama. Kalau tak kita akan jump dekat mungkin MCO 3.0 lawan dengan para pencari THR. Okay, aku tak nak kacau dorang tau sebab dorang tengah main je. Kalau sembang-sembang dengan aku. Kalau dorang sembang-sembang dengan aku macam problem. Jadi biar dorang main. Jadi ini Mad Minds. Mad Minds dorang tak silap aku dorang apa ke? Dorang defending dulu, So, kalau dorang defending tapi dorang bawa CS63, dia bawa 2 batchet, dorang bawa 140, itu menunjukkan yang dorang nak main shield. Bahaya dia sebab dorang tak ada heavy. Manakala team musuh attacking membawa 2 113, 277 and double batchet. Ini interesting kita tengok sebab kalau aku dia defending lain lah kalau dia attacking. Tapi aku rasa tak ada attacking nak pakai medium sahaja. Jadi kita kena usah sana. Oh tak, dorang attacking. Oh, this is interesting. So, okay, strat ni kalau korang tengok ZPF tadi, korang akan tahu ini merupakan strat yang baru digunakan. Dorang akan menggunakan 2 backchat untuk flank. Imagine kalau katalah kalau enemy naik bukit, so dorang akan gunakan 2 backchat ni untuk flank and then just GG lah from behind. But now what's going to happen is nobody here. Team beraya sendirian push island. And then what's next? What's the idea? Sebab problemnya kan, kalau kau main dekat mines, kau tak ada any presence on the north side at all. Bahaya tau. Sebab especially kalau kau bahagian attacking. Sebab sekarang ni kan, cap dekat satu kat sini, satu lagi kat sini. Kalau kau tak ada presence, this is totally GG lah. Yang ni dah GG lah, 100% GG. Diorang dah tak boleh rotate. Diorang tak boleh rotate north, diorang tak boleh push down south. Sebab kalau diorang push down south, 277 akan spot. And then once CCM dapat position dekat K4 ni, lagi GG. Sebab 113 and 277 can shoot down to the backchat. And then backchat already down like half HP. HP advantage over to team Ricochet, 2000 HP advantage, 140, oh, blow up. Amorek. Press F in the chat. Ini problem dia. Bila kau ambil island and then tak ada plan B. Jadi mungkin diorang punya plan strat diorang expect enemy akan hantar 1 ataupun 2 tank ke arah this small island dekat belah bawah ni, dekat bahagian south ni. And then diorang akan gunakan 3 backchat ni untuk clip up mana-mana tank enemy yang ada kat sini. Tapi apa yang berlaku adalah team Ricochet menghantar diorang punya 2 backchat circle around the castle area. Another tank down. HP advantage like 6000 HP advantage. And then 2 tank HP, like 2 tank advantage. So this is not look promising at all. Aku rasa mungkin dorang terfikir silap side ke, mungkin dorang fikir dorang attacking ke, sebab aku tak pernah nampak strat macam ni tau. Attacking mines, kau hard push on the island. Sebab aku rasa enemy pun mesti terfikir kan, apa yang dorang cuba buat ni. Sebab kalau dorang rush shield, make sense. Kalau dorang cuba rush shield, sangat-sangat lah kira macam okay, ada lah sebab kan kenapa dorang nak rush shield. Tapi kalau dorang tak rush shield, tu pelik. Sebab plan daripada team RRD Koshe tadi kan, kalau kau perasan, dorang akan hantar 3 heavy tank. Aku rasa kita dah boleh ignore yang ni game ni, just like farm fast je. Dorang akan hantar heavy tank, dua heavy tank akan hold kat position ni. Dua heavy tank akan hold kat position ni untuk hold lah, untuk hold tank ataupun tembak. Satu lagi tank dekat bahagian belakang, at least this tank have like boleh gunakan batu sebagai cover. Dan sementara tu dorang akan tunggu, dorang punya back chat, dua back chat datang daripada belakang. Lepas tu dorang akan overrun tank dekat sini. So dua back chat datang daripada arah belakang, and then 3 heavy datang daripada arah depan. Itu plan daripada RR Ricochet, yang mana sebenarnya kalau tim beraya sendiri yang tadi kan decide untuk push heal, aku rasa at least dorang boleh lawan. Jadi sekarang ni result masa sekarang ni, shaking hands mendahului veteran 1-0. RR Ricochet pun tengah mendahului tim beraya sendiri 1-0. Manakala tim beraya PKP dengan Song Hyun-min masih lagi dalam battle. Tim MCO 3.0 dengan para pencari TSR pun masih lagi dalam battle. Jadi aku rasa aku nak spectate MCO 3.0 lah. Jadi MCO 3.0 sekarang ni tengah lead 1-0. Sebab kan, katalah tadi kan dekat mines, katalah kau nak push dekat bahagian south tu pun, dekat island kecil tu kan, small island tu, boleh tau. Hantar 2 tank. Sebab kau masih perlukan 1 tank dekat bahagian atas. Sebab kalau kau tak ada langsung tank kat bahagian atas, nampak macam tadi tak? Bila 140 nak rotate balik pergi ke naik atas, enemy dah ada satu back chat dekat bahagian atas tu, yang mana dia boleh spot, dia get free shot, dia ada cover, semua dia ada kat position atas tu. So lagi-lagi kan sekarang ni kan mines, kalau untuk 5-5 dia sebenarnya attack dengan defense ni dah macam tak banyak beza tau. Boleh kata sebenarnya at the end semua brawl kat tengah je. Jadi kita akan saksikan game antara MCO 3.0 lawan dengan para pencari THR. Jadi MCO 3.0 membawa dua CS63, i7, Object 277 as Conqueror. Jadi kalau kita tengok line up ni, kita nampak sekali lagi lah, sama je. Mines area push, hard push. Sebab CS63 ni dia punya, bila dia pakai turbo punya mod tu laju. Bahaya dia kalau dia jumpa dengan backcheck tu lah, sebab dia tak ada burst dia. So let's see, aku tak sure dia defend mana, dia side mana, side defend ke, side attacking ke, sama je tengok. Jadi kalau kita tengok, ya, tim Super Meow ni dia naik push atas, manakala tim para pencari THR diorang decide main defensif punya defense. Nama defense, diorang main defensif lah. Diorang gunakan mouse i7. Ini kira boleh kata strat lama, strat 787, strat 787. Tetapi diorang tak ada langsung presence tank dekat
User joined your channel.
bahagian the small South Island ni. Tak ada langsung presence. Jadi ini something yang kalau MCO 3.0 nampak kan, ataupun diorang boleh hidu, diorang boleh take advantage. Salah satu cara untuk kau break through this defense adalah dengan menghantar dua tank ataupun 3 tank melalui sini. Sebab apa kena lalu sini? Kau boleh datang daripada belakang unspotted, ambil position ni, kau boleh push, kau save daripada mouse dengan i7, and then once you get here, kau selamat daripada backcheck kat atas tu. So kau boleh tembak tank, heavy tank kat situ. Pada masa yang sama, kau akan tinggalkan satu tank kat atas untuk tembak tank yang dekat bahagian belakang, dekat bahagian K-line. Dan kau akan ada super heavy U100 ke, mouse ke, kau akan ada kat position ni untuk kira pincer tank yang dekat tengah-tengah ni, mouse ke, i7. Jadi kau akan ada tank kat sini, dengan kau akan ada tank dekat sini. Jadi tank dekat line 8 dengan tank dekat batu ni akan just put pressure dekat tank yang dekat tengah-tengah ni lah. Manakala tank yang dekat atas bukit tu just cover je, tembak tank yang dekat bahagian belakang K-line. Jadi team MCO 3.0 aku rasa diorang dah boleh agak. Okay, diorang sebab tak silap aku CS63 tadi dia proxy spot mouse dengan i7. So they already know where the two heavy tank is, but just not sure kat mana yang lagi dua backcheck ni lah. Okay, cap start CS63. Escong kena spot, that was very bad pull from Escong. Hilang separuh HP. Sekarang ni position yang sangat bagus, especially untuk tim MCO 3.0 ni. Pali dalam position yang sangat bagus untuk provide cover dan tembak tank dekat bahagian K-line ni. Cuma problem dia position ni, Genji sepatutnya berada di bahagian, sama ada di bahagian batu ni ataupun di bahagian tepi ni. Sebab apa? Sebab okay, sekarang kita tengok apa yang akan berlaku adalah tim musuh akan decide untuk push naik ke atas bukit. Jadi kalau Genji berada di sini, dia tak dapat macam provide like cross shot. -1 from back check. CS63 kena tahu cepat sekarang ni. Genji down to half HP. Genji at least okay, back check, come on. Meow. Aim. Aim meow. Nice. Nice. Batchet tengah reload. Okay, this is very good position lah untuk team MCO 3.0. Diorang masih lagi cap Skat gamer. Batchet tengah reload. Pali boleh habiskan i7 ni 163. Dua-dua fokus pada Batchet. Mouse dah reset. Tapi HP advantage over to MCO 3.0. Okay, jadi sekarang ni apa yang diorang perlu buat? Jangan push. Jangan push. Sepatutnya CS63 pergi cap. Ascon stay kat atas bukit je. So Pali drop to like 2 shot. Jadi kita dapat lihat kedua-dua tank CS63 ni sekarang ni cuba nak push untuk kill Ascon. Nice shot daripada Pali. Sepumia take one shot daripada Mouse. Apak kena atas cepat untuk provide help support kepada Biao. Nice, nice kill. Akhir sekali adalah Mouse. Jadi ada 2-3 benda yang just in case lah kalau team Apak ni tonton kan. Ada 2-3 benda yang diorang boleh fix. Satu, diorang tak patut ada 2 medium kat sini. Kalau diorang nak ada 2 medium kat bahagian island, satu medium kena push down to the south side. Sebab sepatutnya diorang dah boleh agak lah. Tapi sebab katalah kalau tank ada kat sini, tank ni akan spot tau. Tak pun, satu lagi medium kena ada berada di bahagian ni, atas ni. Nice win. Sebab kalau dia ada kat position yang atas ni, sebenarnya kan Genji boleh selamat lah. Tak pun Genji kena berubah position dekat position yang aku bagi tahu tadi. Itu dia kena ubah. So, but anyway, that is a very like good and solid strat. Especially dia punya rotation tu. Kalau kita perasan, okay, dia pergi ke arah the mines area dekat bahagian tengah-tengah tu. Bila dia pergi kat mines area, dia spot i7, dia spot mouse. Okay, dorang ni main standard defense, like defense strat. Jadi dorang tahu, okay, dorang bawa i7 rotate. Pada masa sama still tinggalkan Ascon dekat atas bukit untuk tembak tank dekat bahagian K-line dengan tinggalkan at least satu tank 277 dengan dorang. Jadi kita akan saksikan IPKP lah. Oh, IPKP lawan dengan tim Song Hyun Min. Jadi format dia adalah best of 5. Jadi best of 5 ni siapa yang dapat 3 mata pertama dahulu. Ni cara dia adalah siapa yang dapat 3 mata pertama dahulu. Jadi sekarang ni tim Raya PKP tengah mendahului dengan 2-0. Jadi tim Raya PKP membawa NSCTV T100, Ascom Korea, Toyota 65, T110E4. Sangat-sangat berbeza lah. Lepas tu diorang defend ni. Manakala tim lagi satu, Song Hyun Min membawa 2 Ascom Korea dengan double 140. Okay, diorang defend. Jadi kemungkinan cara yang dorang akan gunakan oleh tim Song Hyun Min ni adalah melalui attack cap number 1. Itu kemungkinan dia lah. Manakala team Raya PKP ni ini pun actually all strike macam tadi. Beza dia, apa yang bezakan ni dengan yang tadi kan? Yang tadi tu dorang ada mouse IS7 dekat position di 100 tu. Lepas tu dorang ada 2 backcheck dekat position Terminator. Jadi sepatutnya dorang ada satu je, satu lagi backcheck mungkin kat sini. So there is nice shot daripada Fal, bukan kan, daripada gamer. So dia dapat crossfire kepada tank yang nak atas bukit ni. Oh, there is also another nice shot. Ini orang kata apa, classic trading. Kau kira this is the best kind of trade yang kau boleh buat lah. Kau tembak enemy tanpa kau hilang HP. And then now enemy decide to push down the 899 but tapi cara dia push tu silap. Oh, bukan. Diorang nak menggunakan E100 sebagai cover. Diorang nak menggunakan E100 ni sebagai cover dan letak 140 kat belakang dia. Okey. Cuma bahaya dia kalau dia nak buat macam ni, E100 ni kena pusing dia punya kepala dia, menghadap stick dia. Dan ini juga masalah yang sama. Macam aku cakap tadi kan. Kalau korang dah decide nak push tanks tu, tak kisahlah mana-mana cap kiri ke cap kanan ke kan. Kalau kau ada 2 tank dekat bahagian tengah, satu tank boleh lah, satu tank sini boleh lah kau aim dekat bahagian kiri line. But another tank should be like around here, or maybe like around here. Kau nak provide crossfire. Pada masa sama kau nak bagi enemy tu buat decision lah. Kau nak ke kiri ke kau nak ke kanan. Sebab kalau kau dua-dua tank kat sini, enemy punya decision tu senang tau. Plus kalau kau ada dekat satu belah kiri, satu belah kanan kan, kau dah boleh tembak buntut, kau dah boleh tembak belakang turret. So kau ada peluang untuk set enemy on fire. Kau ada peluang untuk armor rack dia. Banyak sangat. Kalau kau just be in one position, mungkin kau akan bounce dia punya upper plate, lower plate, like dia punya turret armor. Banyak, sangat-sangat banyak. Jadi aku rasa semua round dah habis. Jadi pemenangnya untuk MCO 3.0 lawan dengan para pencari THR, MCO 3.0 menang 3-0. Team Raya PKP pun menang 3-0. Dan Team Shaking Hands menang lawan dengan Veteran. Jadi di antara finalis kita hari ni, kita ada 4 tau. Kita ada 4 team Malaysia dekat 4 grup berlainan. Nampaknya team Veteran yang diketahui oleh Uncle Solid Snake telah kalah dengan team Shaking Hand. Shaking Hand ni daripada Indonesia selaku. But anyway, good effort. Dan aku nak ucapkan terima kasih lah kepada Uncle, kepada Madat, Fokings, kepada Saitat, Syed, kepada Vices kerana sudi menyertai. Sangat terima kasih. Jadi ini tim terakhir kita, tim terakhir daripada Malaysia, tim beraya sendirian melawan dengan tim RR Ricochet. Actually yang ni tim mix ni, tim mix Indonesia dengan Malaysia. RR Ricochet pula tim daripada Singapore. Jadi jap aku nak kena message. Siapa lagi lah? Pop kan dia punya leader. Pop. By the way, kepada team captain, kalau boleh lepas ni masuk dalam Teamspeak yang orang Malaysia aku nak explain sikit. Okay, Ricochet win. Jadi sekarang ni kita akan dapat lihat 4 tim terakhir lah. Jadi untuk grup A, grup pertama kita ada Raya PKP lawan dengan tim Song Hyun-min. Jadi tim Raya PKP menang 3-0. Grup 2 Ricochet baru saja menang tadi 3-1. Tahniah. Dan good effort from Raya sendirian kepada tim Salikin. Tahniah. Grup 3 dimenangi oleh MCO 3.0 dan grup 4 dimenangi oleh tim Shaking Hands. Jadi sekarang ni kita tengah tunggu bracket daripada pihak WG untuk esoknya. Sekejap. Apa hal dia punya lain macam ni? WG pun dah pelik. 3-0 kalah. Tim kata result victory 3-0. Result victory 3-0. Result victory 3-0. Result defeat 3-1. Why? What happened? What happened?
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Sekejap, aku nak kena tunggu. Aku nak tunggu result daripada pihak WG. Sana, betul, Salikin.
Apa dia?
Sekejap ya.
Okay.
Ya. Thank you. Good job, Aliza. Sekejap Aku nak kena tunggu dia finalisekan bracket daripada pihak WG. Apa? Aku explain kat orang lain.
Microphone muted.
Hello,
Microphone
Bote.
activated.
Apa? Aku explain kat orang lain dulu. Nanti aku
I should,
explain kat
I
korang.
should
Okay.
bring TVP and the others.
Microphone muted.
Yep. Hello.
So, hello. Did you call the others?
So for the Malaysian, I will tell them myself.
Oh, I already tell the team leader for requested and the other one.
Okay.
What is it? The shaking hands. I'll ask TVP and the other guy to come.
So Ryzen, I'm so sorry what happened just now. There's like
It's okay.
our
It's all-
mistake.
it's fine.
Yeah. So what's going to happen is tomorrow we're going to use training room. So no special battle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So everything tomorrow is done by training room, like via training rooms. I think the room owner will be Effie, or Effie will handle the training rooms. But beforehand, so what's going to happen is, unlike today, where everything is done via like special battle, and then the map is predetermined. but for tomorrow we're going to have a pick and ban map. So as you know, we have 4 maps: Cliff, Mines, Himmersdorf, and then the last one is going to be Ghost Towns. So we have 4 maps. So yeah, we're going to have pick and bans. So we need you guys to come 1 hour before the match start. So the match start is like 8 o'clock server time. So you guys need to be um the only the team captain and like representative, not like everyone. Just team captain or team representative need to be here around 7 p.m. server time, and then we will do a pick ban
Ar-
session. Yes,
around 7 GMT plus 8,
yes,
you mean?
yes, GMT plus 8 server time.
Because we have different time zone in here, so it's better we
Ah,
tell the time zones.
okay, yeah. So we're going to do a pick and ban map 7 p.m. GMT plus 8. So if you can come early, it's much better, because if not, then it's going to be like a little bit messy, just like what we have today. But at least today is everything's like done through the system. And then if something happen with the system, we just need to tell like WG side, and then maybe they can help. But tomorrow everything done via training room, so I don't think it should be like big problem, except like for the time wise.
Okay,
So
sure.
yes,
No, it's okay.
I cannot like hear you. I,
I just said,
sorry.
can you hear me?
Yes, but you cut off.
Yes.
I just said okay.
Okay. So I'm going to explain how we're going to do the pick and ban map. So first, I'm going to get like each team captain. So we are still waiting from WG, because the WG staff going to like make the semi-finals bracket. So we do not know which team fight who's yet. But once we know, so tomorrow we're going to get like each team captains, and then we're going to have a coin toss. So the team captain need to pick either head or
User
tails.
joined your channel.
So the team captain need to pick either head or tails, and then
Microphone activated.
wait, okay. So the winner for the coin toss have the options either to pick the either to ban the first map, or to let their opponents ban the first map.
Wait, you can either choose to pick the map
No, no.
or for opponent what?
You have the options to either ban the map or to let the opponent to ban the map first.
Okay.
Yeah. Because after that, what's going to happen is, for examples, I win the coin toss, and then I choose to ban the map first. So the team A, so basically my team's going to ban a map, and then my opponent, team B, going to pick the first map. So like vice versa lah. If you decide to if you win the coin toss, and then you decide the opponents to ban the first map, so team opponent ban map, and then your team going to pick the first map. So the order is going to be like this: team A going to ban a map, and then team B going to pick the first map, and then team A going to pick their starting side on the first map. And then the team B going to ban a map. So basically 2 maps gone now. So basically last map is automatically picked, and then team B going to pick their starting side on the second map. So I'm going to repeat: team A going to ban a map, and then team B going to pick the first map, and then team A pick their starting site on the first map, and then team B going to ban a map, and then team A pick the second map, and then team B pick their starting site on the map.
Okay, hang on. So, okay, I understand that part. So my question is, so for example, I win the coin toss, but I let my opponent pick the band map, so everything is reversed, right? I get to choose the map.
Yes, you get to choose the first map.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just put team A, team B, so you can just like put whichever you are on the team A, team B based on the coin toss and then the decision by the winner of the coin toss. And then the tiebreaker, um,
Check dulu.
the tiebreaker side is actually same as what we have in the website. So I'm just going to explain again. So the tiebreaker will be determined by the following factor listed in order. First, team who achieve the fastest victory as attacker. And then the second one, team with higher cumulative damage in one battle as attacker. And then the last one is we're going to have a coin toss to decide who's going to pick side on the tiebreaker map.
Okay, we will only play tiebreaker match if the first two criteria fails, right?
You're only going to play tiebreaker map if the result is 2-2. Because
So why does the combined damage and the fastest win matter?
so this is just the rule that being used. It is not like it's just like first one, if happen that we go to the tiebreaker, so the first one, like the first condition is whoever that achieve the fastest victory as attacker, they can choose the side. But if nobody win as an attacker, for example, both team lose. Like when you attack, both team lose, so nobody achieve the fastest victory, right? Because nobody win, nobody like both lose. So we're going to get into the second options, which is like team with higher cumulative damage in one battle as attacker. But for example, if again same, both give like same damage, and then we're going to go into the coin toss. Like, you get it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It is not like everything. It's just that first one, we're going to look at the fastest victory as attacker. But if none, and then we're going to check number 2, higher cumulative damage in one battle as attacker. But again, if none, we're going to check basically coin toss. We're going to do another coin toss. So that's all for actually pick and ban map. So just make sure you guys come 1 hour early before the match start, like maybe 7. If you guys come early, then that's much better, because then you guys can have more time to prepare for your battle.
User joined your channel.
And then so the training room, we will use training room for all the matches, and then all training room will be hosted on the Hong Kong server. I think Effie tomorrow will be the one who's going to open the training room.
No,
So
it will be Darjeeling.
yeah, but yeah, it's basically like Indonesian community moderator or something. But yeah, they are through Effie. So just come, and then we will let you know which room it is, and then we will like drag everyone into their expected team. I just want to
Because
let yeah,
sorry about that. Because there is a problem with my connection. Just now I had a lot of quite high ping happen.
yeah, that's fine.
That's why I'm afraid that tomorrow I might can help to open the room. So I asked Darjil to do it.
That's
Don't
it.
worry, I made his famous. Don't worry.
If worst come to worst, I will be the one who create the room, so there's not like an issue.
Okay then.
So yeah, everything is going to be done on the training room, via training room. So once like both teams are ready in the room, and then like we are ready to fight, we will start a countdown or a timer for tank selections. So the room owner or admin will let you guys know that both teams need to ready up their tanks. So in the training room chat. So after that, the admins will start a countdown timer, 30-second timer for tank selections. So during that window, you need to choose your tank, and then basically the admin will let you know how many remaining times, or they will indicate like the remaining times. Once the timer hits zero, basically we just start the game, no matter if you are short one player.
So how long will the time be?
Again,
How long will the timer run for?
30 seconds.
30 seconds?
Yeah, this is for tank selection. It is not like everything. It's just that once everyone is ready, and then the admin will say both teams need to ready up their tanks. So it's basically um, after that the admin will just like start the timer, but he will write down on the game chat. So for example, 30-second timer, and then
User
for
joined
example,
your
I'm the
channel.
admin. I will just jot down like 30 seconds now, and then 15 seconds, like 10 seconds. Any question on that?
No, sir. Thank
Or
you.
User
any
left your
question
channel.
for whole conversation just now?
So we have a timeout at the conclusion of a battle and before tank selection for next battle. Captain may declare a timeout. A timeout lasts for 2 minutes, and each team has one timeout per match. And then this is different from disconnection. This is purely for your tactical timeouts. And then we also have like saying for disconnection. So for disconnection, there's like two: during battle and before battles. So before battles, team are allowed to call DC or disconnection after both team like already ready up, like both team already say they are ready, and then we are already like start our timer for tank selections up to 5 seconds. So that's why I will like indicate the timer. So up to 5 seconds, basically during that time, if anybody DC, we're going to
User
stop the
joined your
timer.
channel.
So we're going to stop the timer, we're going to wait for the person who are DC while they reconnect, and then we're going to start the timer again. So we're going to start the 30-second timer again. And for this case scenario, uh, you can ready up with a different tanks. You don't need to ready up with the same tanks that you already have previously.
So, okay, what's stopping someone from, like, just, realize, okay, their opponent picked something, and then they want to disconnect and then change their lineup?
Uh, if it's like intentional, and then we're going to give them warnings.
But how would you tell? I mean, the person can just disconnect, and you wouldn't know if it's like internet problem or he just disconnected himself.
Well, that is it. That is it. It's just that for the first time, I guess yeah, it is a bit gray area, but we just want to let a little bit like freedom in this area.
All right, it's fine.
And then the second one is like during battles. So during battles, like again, if you are DC, you need to type out on the all chats like DC. You can either type disconnect or just DC. DC is much more easy. Just make sure all chat, not your team chat. And then, but the DC will be not called by the admin if number one, after a tank is spotted. If a tank is spotted in the game, so basically no DC. The game will be continued. The second one is after 30 seconds have been played. The third one, if any damage taken or if any damage dealt. So it doesn't matter if you shoot your friends or if you know somehow you play a light tanks or medium tanks and then you bump or you just like I don't know lose your HP, still consider that like damage been taken. So if any of those happens, DC will be not called. So we just continue the game. But if not, we're going to have a rematch. But for these times, you need to ready up with the same tanks because the match is already start. Any question on that?
Yeah, just one quick question.
Yes.
So, for example, my opponent lost health. My opponent like maybe drove off a cliff. I don't know.
Yeah.
Then one of my players crashed. Can we call DC?
No. You need to continue the battle.
Even if they took damage, we didn't take damage. We still can't continue.
Yes.
Okay.
This is like consider both. It's not only like one side. This is both. So after a tank is spotted, after 30 seconds have been played, or after any damage dealt or taken. So these three things, it happened and then no DC. If not, yes DC, and then we're going to have a rematch. You need to ready up with the same tanks. So yeah, this time you need to ready up with the same tanks. So before battles, you can change your tanks, but again, I think if you do it again, then we're going to give you a warning. I think we can spot if you are doing it like intentionally. And that's it. I think that's like the very basic rules involved with training rooms. It's just like the most important thing is the pick and ban map. So you need to come 1 hour before the match start, and then we're going to have the pick and ban map.
When will the bracket come out?
Again?
When will the bracket come out?
Wait. I think the bracket is already come out. Not yet.
Already come out.
Yeah, the bracket is already out. So the bracket is
Okay.
Raya PKP going to fight against Shaking Hands, and then Ricochet going to fight against MCO 3.0. Yeah, the bracket is already out. Yeah, I just realized. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think there is nothing else. Like, if you want me to repeat, I can repeat again. Or if you have any questions.
Which one is Kick the Fellas team?
Kick the Fellas team is
It's Mateo.
Raya PKP.
Raya PKP. Okay.
Yeah, let me check in. Yeah, it is Raya PKP. So it is not your bracket. And then one thing I forgot. So it's basically everyone need to be in the training room 5 minutes before the game start. So you need to be in the training room 5 minutes before the game start. Like even if emergency, you need to be in the training rooms, and then you can go like for emergency. If not, then the training room will be closed unless like you have like solid, like a very solid reason. So for the 1 hour before the match,
User
it
disconnected from your
is going to
channel.
be only captain or the representative. You don't need both.
So anybody has a question?
I know it is like maybe for some of you it is like unfamiliar with the format, especially like with the training rooms. You just you're going to try this out. This
Oh
is
my god, my ping.
this is something that already being done in many other official tournaments. Um, we we're going to be as strict as possible, but at the same time, yeah, if you are late, like maybe 1 minute, if you need to help with your parents or anything, yeah, we can wait for you. So um, I will give the team leader after this. Wait.
I think I already wrote every team leader on the chat, right?
Wait, we have chat?
Oh yeah, except the record.
I don't think we
It's a
have
chat.
chat. Yeah, I don't think we have chat over here.
No, just something chat.
So wait, is it
User disconnected from your channel.
so
Oh
that's
god, my
the
ping.
pick and ban.
Why?
Where's gamer ni
User disconnected from your channel.
So pick and ban esok. Aku rasa gamer dah tahu.
Okay, thank you.
Aku beri kat apa. And then the last one for in so yeah, that is how we're going to do the pick and ban tomorrow. So again, we're going to do a coin toss. So you guys going to choose like between head or tails, and then the winner again. You can either pick to ban the map first or let the opponent, and then we're going go through like the order.
Since we're all gathered here, why don't we just like do the banning and stuff now?
Um, this I don't know.
About pick and then start now.
Right? I mean all the team
It's
leaders are
better
already here.
tomorrow, I guess.
Okay, sure.
I think
It's better tomorrow, I guess.
yeah, you just
It's better tomorrow
you force.
because everybody are already in tournament right now, and probably some of us need some rest, perhaps.
Alright.
It's quite stressful in tournament condition if we push them to choose something or pick something. So it's better to look after ourselves first.
Alright.
I guess it's also like another reason. Maybe another reason is at least people will come early.
Okay.
That's the other reason.
By the way, again, everyone, thank you so much for joining. So in the future, I'm planning to do it again, but maybe we're going to like invite another community, maybe Philippines. I'm not really sure. If not, we just keep or we just stick with Singapore, Malaysia, and Indonesia, and then hopefully you guys can like join again. I'm so sorry if anything like bad happened, especially to team Ricochet. Again, sorry.
All's good, all's good.
And then yeah, stay safe, everyone.
Actually, in the future, can we get a better price pool? The price pool, this one is pretty bad.
Okay, okay,
Well,
okay. This is
well,
this is something that I can, but again, we need a consistent number of participants. So yeah, if you guys keep joining, and then we can push, and then we can ask LBG to give more. That is that is something that
it's
not possible. It is very possible. It is possible,
Okay.
but at the same time, we need like a support from community. But I guess like for the first time, yeah, maybe it's not that much, but yeah, it is a start.
Okay.
Because actually, like my plan is for us to have NZPL.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought too. But
Yeah,
well, nowhere close. We're close.
yeah. Because like actually for Malaysian community, we already started like last year March, from last year March. But then like MCO happens, especially for me, I cannot like commit until like 1 or 2 months ago. So I just start again.
I mean, is
So
it possible at all for us to have, for what SEAPL?
there
uh,
is possibility. There is possibility, but we really need a consistent number for starter.
first one like on the participant side. The second one is on the management side. Like I don't think I can handle something like NZPL because NZPL, like behind them they have ESL team which is like handle the BGL, so they are very experienced. What what I can try to do is I just can like at least make our local scene like establish our local scene first, and then maybe can get help from WG, because ESL also have um, I think they have office on Malaysia, like in Malaysia, I think, or maybe in Singapore, maybe.
No, the office on Malaysia already closed, so only Singapore.
Yeah, so maybe we can like get connection from ESL Australia, and then also like from WG. But first, we need to have our own like base here first. At least for ANZ, they do have their community, so they can like do it. But if you want to do SEA, and then we need to get Vietnam and Thailand. But right now, I don't want to like bring them with us because their community is too big, and then I'm afraid they're going to overshadow us, and at the same time, like demotivated like whoever that want to try to play, because as you can see, not everyone good or like have a good strat. So yeah, this is like an exposure, and then try to gain like tractions. Anyway, again, thank you so much like for joining. See you guys tomorrow. Um, and then yeah,
And maybe we can help. Maybe we can talk something else. I think that's all for today briefing. If you guys have any question,
Hello, sorry.
yeah.
Since I was late joining this
that's okay.
session,
That's okay.
I just want a quick prediction for tomorrow. May I know when will the battle start, and also, what kind of format of the battle for semi and final?
So officially start 8 o'clock server time. So 8 o'clock GMT plus 8. That is like the
8
official.
p.m.
Yep, 8 p.m. So we're going to start at 8
Okay.
p.m.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, because it is a training room,
Yes.
we can like maybe start late or start early. But I think we're going to start like 8 p.m. And then the
User
format is
joined your
the same.
channel.
It's like no difference. It is best of 5, same as today. And
May I know about the pick and ban map? Is it like
same for maps.
one? Sorry. Is it like one battle, one map, or is it like best of 5 on only one map?
No, normal standard. So that's why we have pick and ban. So basically we have two maps.
Okay.
We have
Okay.
two
Okay.
maps
Okay.
and then a tiebreaker map. So a tiebreaker map is going to be determined by admin. So I'm not going to tell until tomorrow. So yeah, even if you do not know what the tiebreaker map yet, so you guys don't need to worry about that. So
Mm-hmm. Okay.
yeah, two maps we're going to play, two maps that are going to be banned, and then we're going to have a tiebreaker. So tiebreaker, it is different from pick and ban map. So tiebreaker is like decided by the organizer.
Okay,
So yeah,
guys.
once
Thank you.
once you come tomorrow, I will let you know. I will let you guys know first the tiebreaker map, and then we're going to do the coin toss. And everything else is
When
the
are we,
same.
when are we going to do the coin toss? Sorry. When are we going to do the coin toss? Is it on exactly 8 p.m. or before that?
No, pick and ban map.
Yeah, yeah. I know. For the pick and ban map, that one is we start
7 o'clock.
before 8 p.m. or
7.
7 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah, 7 o'clock. 1 hour
Okay.
before. So if you
All
guys
right.
can
Got it.
come early, then yeah, we can do it early.
Okay. Yeah, that's all from me.
Yeah.
Anything else? I guess if there is nobody to ask again, I think we can close for our briefing tonight and stay safe, get rest well, and see you tomorrow. Thanks for
Bye bye.
thanks for coming for this tournament.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Oh. Oi, banyaknya, Syekh. Banyaknya ni. Thank you for the, thank you for the start. Guys, minta maaf lah sangat aku hari ni, aku letih hari ni, letih hari ni. Stream tunjuk Google Chrome, benda lah semua, aduh. Um, jadi esok ini bracket dia. So this is the bracket for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to have Raya PKP versus Shaking Hands, and then Ari Koshe versus MCO 3.0. So Malaysia versus ID, and Singapore versus Malaysia. So kita bukan nak kita bukan nak provoke pun, tapi menang lah Malaysia kan. Tolonglah menang. Okay, sekali lagi terima kasih kepada semua yang menyertai. Terima kasih kepada semua yang menyertai. Esok ada lagi, insya-Allah esok aku akan prepare lebih lagi untuk stream. Sebab hari ni aku tak prepare nak stream sebenarnya. Sebab itu pun last minute. Bila last minute tu lah. Okay, sekarang ni ada delay. Aku macam nak buat yang delay ni. Kalau gamer dengan apa ada soalan lagi, boleh lah tanya. Aku ada sini. Aku sebenarnya nak panggil semua pergi ke ke Teamspeak, tapi dia orang nak guna Discord. Aku buat Discord. Aku ingat aku nak buat yang untuk korang lain.
Besok kau apa tak?
Okay, jadi esok kita akan ada Sekejap.
Apa esok kau apa?
Sekejap. Okay, esok kita akan pick and ban map tu, kita akan buat mula pukul 7.
Mula pukul 7.
Mula pukul 7. Jadi aku sebenarnya aku nak buat sekarang, aku nak buat lah. Aku nak buat sekarang lah, aku nak buat tengah hari esok. Tak kisahlah sekarang ke tengah hari esok ke. Tapi sebab
Hey, wake up.
sebab bila dah discuss dengan FE apa semua, orang cakap buatlah kira sejam sebelum kan. Jadi macam aku pun okey ya, sejam sebelum, sebab kalau official tournament pun memang sejam sebelum. Cuma kita tak nak lah macam nak
Pukul
sangat
7
kan.
betul setengah maghrib tu.
Ya tak. Tapi tu lah, kalau kau boleh datang awal lah. Tapi tu lah, kalau tak pukul 7 lah, memang kena pukul 7 lah.
Pukul 7 lah. Maknanya standby dekat nak masuk mana? Discord ke dekat
Discord. Sebab semua Discord kena Discord.
okey.
Semua Discord kena Discord. Jadi aku explain balik ya ke aku tak kisah, aku nak explain balik.
Dia punya rule sama lagi kan?
Sama je. Cuma tu lah, kita akan buat coin toss apa semua macam yang kita main hari tu. Beza dia macam hari tu kita ban, lepas tu pick kan. Kali ni kita ban pick sebab kita ada 4 map je.
Okey.
Jadi
Tapi
kalau
dia punya rule dia hampir sama macam yang sebelum ni punya lah.
semua sama. Cuma beza dia sebab dulu ada 8 map. Jadi kalau kau ban, lepas tu still kau ada dalam baki map yang mungkin enemy akan pick map yang ni kan.
Betul.
Tapi sekali sebab ada 4 map je, kalau aku buat ban, lepas tu tinggal lagi 2 je. Jadi kira macam
tak function lah.
tak ada, kira enemy dah boleh prepare map yang dia nak ban terus.
Okey.
Aku cerita lah. Jadi kita akan ban pick, lepas tu yang ban tu pick side, lepas tu ban balik, lepas tu pick second, lepas tu yang tu pick side. Tu je.
Okey, boleh.
Lepas tu
So standby dalam pukul 7 kan?
standby dalam pukul 7.
Kat Discord
Dekat Discord.
Alright.
Okay.
So besok lah macam tu. Thank you.
Okay.
Aku masuk Discord balik.
Okay. Thank you.
User disconnected from your channel.
So that's it for today. Sekali lagi terima kasih semua. Terima kasih kepada yang share. Terima kasih kepada yang bagi star apa semua. Minta maaf lah, hari ni kalang kabut. Sangat kalang kabut. Satu, kita guna satu screen, jadi aku tak boleh monitor tau apa yang ada kat screen tu. Jadi aku tak nampak. Second lagi delay. Third lagi special battle, lepas tu aku macam kelang kabut apa semua. Aduh. InsyaAllah esok kita buat training room, kita buat baik-baik punya. InsyaAllah, doa-doa. Sekali lagi terima kasih kepada semua. Terima kasih kepada semua yang sudi menyertai. Terima kasih. Tahniah kepada yang pergi ke semi-final. Tahniah. Kepada yang tak lepas pun tahniah juga. Good try. InsyaAllah kita akan buat lagi. Mungkin bulan depan, mungkin 2 bulan lagi. Aku tak pasti. Aku akan cuba tanya Mateo macam mana. Ini pun kena tengok reaction daripada WG lah. Diorang puas hati ke tak puas hati kan. Jadi kita akan kena tengok reaction daripada pihak WG macam mana. Itu kita jalan lah. Kalau okey, kita jalan, kita buat sekali lagi. Tapi kalau next time kita nak buat, aku tak nak buat habis sehari. Maknanya habis ni habis, tak ada. Sebab macam tak habis lah pula kan korang main sehari sekali je. Tak pun boleh tak? Tapi kita buat macam bersiri. Kita kumpul point ke apa ke. Jadi kita fikir sama-sama lah. Dan pada masa sama aku nak kena ada feedback daripada korang lah. Esok insyaAllah tolong datang. Yang mana yang yang tak main pun boleh datang tak. Yang mana yang tak main datang lah support, tengok. Sebab viewer number ni penting lah. WG nak tengok, viewer number pun WG nak tengok gak. Attendance player pun WG nak tengok gak. So yep. Sekali lagi terima kasih kepada semua yang sudi menyertai. Terima kasih. Terima kasih kepada yang share, terima kasih kepada yang beri star. Dan ya, ini kita punya bracket untuk esok. Tim Raya PKP berlawan dengan Tim Shaky Hands. Tim RR Ricochet berlawan dengan MCO 3.0. So Tim Raya PKP ini tim Malaysia. Captain dia Gamer, Kepada Fools, tu ada Kid, ada Odysseus, Astarte, Fal dengan Terminator. Akan berlawan dengan Team Shaky Hands. Ni tim daripada Indonesia. Saya oleh Pok Meme, Awi Rajat. Lepas tu ada Baby Linked. Lepas tu ada Sayang Ismaya dengan Kartun Megumi. Second semi-final adalah di antara RR Ricochet, Mr. Rising Bean, captain dia. Ada CCM, U12 G13, Razer 191 dengan Rampant. Manakala diorang akan berlawan dengan MCO 3.0, Tim Apakau, Ketepnya, Genji 46, Super Meow, Palinoti dengan Skype Gamer. So all the best lah kepada tim yang akan berlawan esok. Terima kasih kepada tim yang datang hari ni. Terima kasih kepada tim veteran. Sekali lagi terima kasih kepada Uncle. Terima kasih kepada Uncle, Papi, Saitax, Walking dengan Vices. So thank you Mirul, Madat, Said, Papi, Uncle. Thank you. Terima kasih juga kepada tim Serunding Ayam, tim Shan. Terima kasih kepada Shan, Miro, Riser 2884, Voka Vortex dengan Notorious Zaim. Terima kasih. Lepas tu grup tu Ketupat Miss dengan Beraya Bersendirian. Terima kasih kepada Ali, Triple SS, Asyik Era, Pipos, Sugiano dan juga Salikin, Sekirara, Backship 911, Eliseri, Enzal Chris. For group 1, thank you so much. Basically thank you so much lah kepada semua. Terima kasih. InsyaAllah kita akan jumpa lagi esok.